Welcome back to News Gulp, where someone upstairs has been cranking up the heat, so it's been sweltering in here. So we are all in the buff. With me today is in the buff Zach.
I want to die.
I don't know what to say today. Also with me is the totally 100% naked Mark.
You need me to stand up for anything?
I think my ass is stuck to the chair.
Just a little extra sex appeal for people who watch our show, because that's totally what we needed. Alright, moving on to our very first story of this very, very hot, very, very sweltering one. Apparently a homeowner is shocked to find that thieves have been trying to steal his perfectly laid front lawn.
I assume they're just coming and rolling it up and loading it in the back of the truck?
No. They're digging it up by hand and carting it off one shovel at a time.
Or are they going to cut a big circle around the lawn and then scoop and carry the whole thing off to another location?
How about they're leaving the grass and taking all the soil underneath?
Oh, that's on so many levels.
Well, while you two are fantasizing about your wrong answers, so this is actually AstroTurf, apparently. They're taking box cutters, cutting them up into sections, trying to roll them up and throw them into trucks and steal them. Because AstroTurf is really, really, really popular, apparently.
AstroTurf. That's like bringing the outside inside.
I thought it was more like bringing the inside outside, because it's fake, you know?
It's too hot in here!
So apparently they didn't get very far. They realized that this AstroTurf is extremely heavy, and when they tried to steal it, they weren't able to actually move it more than just,
Well, yeah, it's like carpet for your lawn outdoors, and carpet is heavy.
I mean, are we talking like the old crappy AstroTurf my uncle used to have on his deck? You know, it's just like maybe like that long and just in the constant uniform little stubs sticking up?
Oh, the kind that makes your feet bleed after you walk on them long enough.
Yeah, pretty much exactly. And I guess it looks good as long as you don't actually walk on it.
So if we go and steal someone's pool, can we pick it up piece by piece and bring it back here?
How?
We just gotta wait till it's winter time, and then we can do it. We get the pool and all the water inside.
If we wait till winter time, we don't need the pool.
I'm just trying to think ahead for next year.
You see what I gotta work with here? So moving on to our second story. People in Silicon Valley are spending $8,000 to inject themselves with the blood of young people so that they could live longer.
Didn't like some English European whatever chick do this? Didn't she like bathe in the blood of virgins or whatever?
Ah, yes, the blood countess bathing in the nice, cool blood of virgins.
Well, technically their blood would be the body temperature, so wouldn't it be nice, warm blood of virgins?
When the external temperature is 125, 97 degrees, it's nice and cool.
So apparently the harvest the plasma and blood from young people between 16 and 25, injected into people, and it's supposed to counteract like stuff like Alzheimer's, heart disease, memory loss, even PTSD.
I'm all for pseudoscience and trying to play God, but that doesn't make sense.
I don't think that's how stem cell research works.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of it works.
Next thing you know, they'll be trying to ingest the blood by biting people in the neck. Silicon Valley Vampire Squad.
Well, at least they're injecting blood instead of semen.
A man apparently got a blocked nose, but what really was interesting was what they found blocking his nasal cavity.
40 acres and a mule.
His twin brother.
A golf ball.
2 golf balls.
A golf tee.
An entire golf bag.
Okay guys, knock it off, right? It turns out what was growing inside his nasal cavity was a tooth.
From his twin brother that he ate as a baby in the womb.
Who do you go to? Do you go to a rhinoplastician, or do you go to a dentist?
Both?
So apparently this is called intranasal teeth, which apparently there's only 23 reports of it been recorded since 1959 to 2008. And yeah, it turns out there's a tooth growing in your nose. How horrifying is that?
Better than an eyeball growing in your nose.
I wonder what rates the Tooth Fairy gives for that. I mean, that's kind of a rare tooth.
And it appears to be about the size of the tip of a ballpoint pen. That's kind of horrifying.
And that's the whole tooth.
Well, I think that about does it for this episode, and hopefully next time we won't have to be sweltering and we'll actually have clothes. So until next time, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share. Please share our content.
Anyone who shares content of three guys naked in a basement, I don't think their friends are gonna like them anymore.
Shows what you know about the internet.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, damn right. It's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours, I can teach you. But I have
Please tell me you're recording this.
She's not.
Yes, I am.
Okay, good.